Everything that I'm using today I had already purchased in the past. For example, this is a scrapbooking packet, and I got this at Michael's for about, I want to say $10-15. And what I did was I used my ruler. You're gonna need a ruler, a pair of scissors, something to mark your paper with. You're gonna need a glue stick. And I ended up cutting out the triangles, and I will teach you how to do that with the ruler. And what you need to do is also print some large letters, because you're gonna want to cut out a letter for the entire word that you need, that you're gonna have. And this I also had from previous parties, and it's just something that I purchased at Michael's. I don't know if it's called a ribbon or that stuff that people use for tutu skirts, but what I did was I selected the patterns, the papers that I wanted to use. And for instance, you're gonna need something, you're gonna need 2 matching patterns or colors that contrast each other. That way when you cut out your letter, you're gonna see the word. So for example, this is a pair that I'm going to create to use to make the letter C. And what I did was I took a whole page of scrapbooking, I am going to use this Empire State Building as the back paper, and I'm going to use this Empire State paper that's dark as the front. So I'm going to cut each pair together because you're going to need 2 sheets per letter. And what I did was I used a ruler, and this is how I cut my triangle. I used a ruler and I made a line that went straight down. And then what I did was, to make the banner triangle, I used that line to create 2 diagonal lines that went like this. Another line on this side that went straight down like that. That way you'll have the trace you need to cut out your triangle. And the best thing about using scrapbooking paper is that I think the best thing about using scrapbooking paper is that they're large triangles, and you get this hole to string your banners through. So what you end up with, and then you just cut the triangle, and what you end up with is 2 matching triangles. You have your dark one on top and your light one on the bottom. And what you're going to want to do is take your letter, trace it with a permanent marker. That way you can see on the dark paper. You're going to trace it all around, and then you're going to want to cut this dark top paper. And once you cut the dark top paper, you're gonna cut the letter out, and you're gonna put this dark paper over the light one, and you're gonna see your letter come through. So it's basically gonna be like this. But you're gonna have a cool pattern. You're gonna have this pattern that has words on it, but you can't really see. See, it says enjoy every day, and then on the paper there's like you're awesome and all kinds of different words. Once you're done with all of your triangles, you're gonna get something that appears like this. So we're gonna go over to my banner, and you're gonna get words that look like this. 30th, you'll notice that there's 2 sheets here. Your contrasting papers. This is what the S looks like. And this is what the N looks like. Each of these has 2 sheets of paper. And you'll notice that the purple ribbon just slides through easily, and I hung it with a tack, if you can see right there. I thought this came out very beautiful. It was everything I had already in storage, so I did not have to go out and spend any money for what turned out to be something so Carmen and so unique and just perfect. I hope you enjoyed my concept of creating a banner, and I wish you all the luck, and thank you for watching.